There's been a lot of fake news about President Trump's military parade. I'm Tom Smart, and I'll set the record straight on this episode of Now You Know.
The Heritage Foundation presents Now You Know.
President Trump has ordered a massive military parade through the streets of D.C. for his 79th birthday. But some critics say this is reminiscent of authoritarian regimes like the Soviet Union and North Korea. That President Trump never served in the armed forces and often insults those who do.
I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
That he sees the military as his own personal security force, sending in the National Guard or the Marines when he wants to take a picture with a Bible or shut down protests of his policies. And they say it'll cost taxpayers $50 million, a huge waste of tax money just to feed one man's narcissistic ego. Let's set the record straight. President Trump cares deeply about our men and women in uniform, which is why he didn't put the National Guard or the Marines in harm's way during the January 6 riots at the Capitol. While bone spurs kept him out of the Vietnam War, he got to have what he called his own personal Vietnam, avoiding STDs in the 80s. And he would never disrespect living service members. When he called soldiers suckers and losers, he was only talking about the ones who died in combat. So if there's something un-American about the President of the United States using the greatest fighting force in the world to celebrate his birthday with a parade, then you better rip the stars and stripes off my underwear and call me a communist. And now you know.